Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel SM Wisdom. Friends, ever met someone who looks like a dream but acts like a nightmare? You're not alone. There are plenty of people out there who are beautiful on the outside, but not so nice on the inside. It can be hard to spot at first. After all, we're often dazzled by their good looks. But don't worry, we're here to help you figure it out. This video is all about those women who look great but have a mean streak. We'll show you 9 common behaviors that might suggest she's not as nice as she seems. So, get ready to learn how to spot the signs and avoid getting hurt by a pretty face with an ugly personality. But before we dive into these transformative insights, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Let's get started. Number 1. She's quick to criticize. Let's begin with the first sign. Imagine this. You're just hanging out, having a good time, and then, boom! Out of nowhere, she hits you with a mean comment. If she's quick to criticize you or others around her, that's a red flag. Sure, everyone has their off days. But if she's constantly finding fault with people or things for no good reason, it could be a sign of a mean and judgmental personality hiding behind that pretty face. No one is perfect. But there's a big difference between giving constructive feedback and being downright critical. If she leans more towards the latter, it might be time to rethink things. Number 2. She's always gossiping. Next on our list is gossiping. There's no harm in a little chit-chat, right? Well, it depends. Spreading rumors or talking behind people's backs are typical mean girls' behaviors. Gossiping is a way of putting others down to make oneself feel superior. And if she's doing it all the time, it could mean she's mean and judgmental on the inside. Don't be fooled by her good looks. If she's always gossiping, it might show that she's not as nice as she appears to be. True beauty is about kindness and respect for others, not tearing them down with words. Number 3. She never apologizes. We all make mistakes, right? But here's the thing. Not everyone is willing to admit when they're wrong. I remember a woman I once knew. She was absolutely stunning, but she never apologized for anything, even when she was clearly in the wrong. It was as if her beauty made her believe she was above admitting her mistakes. This unwillingness to say I'm sorry was a big red flag for me. It showed a lack of humility and an inflated ego. Even though she was beautiful on the outside, this behavior made it clear that she wasn't so beautiful internally. When a woman constantly struggles to admit her mistakes, it might be because she's more concerned about preserving her image than maintaining healthy relationships. And that's clearly an alarming sign to look out for. Number 4. She's always the victim. Now, let's talk about playing the victim. If she always sees herself as the victim, no matter what, that's a walking red flag. Here's an interesting fact. According to psychologists, people who habitually blame others and refuse to take responsibility for their actions might be displaying signs of a personality disorder. If she's always blaming others and never taking responsibility for her actions or mistakes, it suggests she's not as nice on the inside as she may seem. Number 5. She lacks empathy. At the heart of any good person is empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Without it, relationships can feel cold and unfulfilling. Now, imagine a woman who's breathtakingly beautiful. But when you're feeling down or going through a rough time, she doesn't seem to care. She dismisses your feelings, or maybe even makes light of them. That hurts, doesn't it? A person who lacks of empathy is like someone who's missing a crucial piece of their heart. No matter how gorgeous they may be on the outside, without empathy, their inner beauty is questionable. Beauty comes from the heart. It's about compassion, understanding, and being there for others when they need you most. Number 6. She's always competing. While a touch of competitiveness can propel a relationship towards growth, a continual need to compete may be a red flag regarding someone's intentions once. I knew a woman who was absolutely stunning. She turned heads wherever she went, but she was always competing. With me, with her friends, with just about everyone. It was exhausting. Whether it was about who had the better job, the nicer car, or even who got more likes on social media, she was always trying to one-up everyone around her. It soon became clear that beneath her beautiful exterior, she had a mean and judgmental side. Her constant need to compete made it hard to enjoy any achievements because she was always comparing. Number 7. She's unkind to those who can't benefit her. Let's get real for a second. We've all met those people who are only nice when they want something, right? Well, if she's only kind to people who can benefit her in some way, that's a massive warning sign. If she's rude to wait staff, dismissive of strangers, or unkind to anyone she views as below her, it shows a lack of basic respect and decency. Don't let her good looks blind you. If she can't show kindness to all people, regardless of their status or what they can do for her, then she's not as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside. Remember, true beauty is about treating everyone with respect and kindness, no matter who they are or what they can do for you. Number 8. She's never happy for others. We all know that feeling of joy when we achieve something great, right? And how much better it feels when our friends and loved ones are genuinely happy for us. But what if she's never happy for others? I once knew a woman like this. She was breathtaking, but whenever someone else had good news or achieved something, she would either ignore it, downplay it, or even try to make them feel bad about it. This kind of ugly behavior showed her true colors. Instead of being a supportive friend, she was just mean and judgmental. A beautiful person knows how to celebrate others' happiness and success. If she can't do that, it's a sure sign that she's not as nice as she appears to be. Number 9. She's never content. Last but not least, let's talk about contentment. Or rather, the lack of it. If she's never happy with what she has and is always wanting more, it can be draining. This constant dissatisfaction suggests she's not as beautiful as she looks. Being ambitious is great, but if she can't appreciate what she has now, it might suggest that she values material things over relationships and experiences. Dear viewers, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more fascinating content on human behavior and psychology. Remember, understanding people's behavior can enrich your relationships and enhance your personal growth. Until next time, take care and happy reading. Goodbye for now.